So guys, very good morning from Raiganj. We are ready to head home now. The bikes are settled up and cold started. So that is Shubhajit, and yeah, that's it. We got about 4 hours of sleep here. So good enough, good enough. We have about 200 kilometers. I have about 430 kilometers to home. We should be able to do that in about 10 hours time. Hopefully that would be a good time to cover those kilometers. Okay, we haven't had tea since morning, so looking for the first stop will be a stop for tea. And yeah, that's all for now. I just put on my camera to wish all of you all good morning, and I'll catch you on the road. Hey people, so stopped by here to have a cup of tea. The first cup of tea since morning. The time now is 7:21 and we are on our way towards Malda. Malda from here is 56 kilometers, so yeah, that's the update from here at Raiganj. So this stretch of road from Raiganj to Malda is relatively okay, but there are sudden bad patches which pop up, which can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. So if you're going at say 80, 90 or 100 and there's suddenly a big pothole or something, that can be really dangerous. So this is our first toll gate of the day, the Farakka-Raiganj highway. And I had gone into the bus lane by mistake. And we are on National Highway 34. The time is 8 a.m. in the morning, and home is around 350 kilometers from here. And guys, do let me know how the audio setup is this time, because I've done a few tweaks and hopefully it's better this time than the last trip that I went on. And if it is, do comment and let me know. So Farakka is 29, Malda town 5 kilometers from here. So we are at the Farakka-Raiganj highway toll plaza and almost at Farakka now. The ride so far has been good and the roads have been majorly okay, and since it's morning, it's around 8:45 now. It isn't very hot. The weather is pleasant. And here is the famous Farakka barrage and the famous jam as well. And Berhampur from here I think is just over or maybe just under 100 kilometers. So hey guys, on the way to Bahrampur now, and the roads so far have been good. The time is 9:57, and Kolkata is around 250 kilometers from here. So this Kolkata to Shiliguri and Shiliguri to Kolkata route, I think I have done this route been on this route for about five or six times, and I'm really bored of this route. So let me count: twice Sikkim, once Bhutan, once Shillong. So that's four times. And one of the times I went to Siliguri by bus as well. So yeah, five times. So I've promised myself not to be on this route wherever I go for the next trip. I'll go to any part of India, but I am not traveling from Kolkata to Siliguri anymore. Especially the road from Krishnanagar that leads to Kolkata is pathetic. I mean, that is supposed to be a national highway, but the state of that road is horrible. It's a single lane highway and the road is broken in all places. So not doing this route again for some time for sure. Let's see, we really want to go to Spiti. We'll try and plan something for 2022. Let's see how much of that happens. Whenever it does, you all will definitely come to know. So I just saw the milestone right now. Kolkata is 265 kilometers from here. So there is another toll gate coming up, which it should be the Farakka Bahrampur toll plaza. Let me get a little closer. Yes, it is the Bahrampur Farakka toll plaza. There, if you can see it, section of NH34, Bahrampur Farakka. Yeah, just crossed the toll plaza and on the way to Bahrampur now. So Kolkata is not very far from Bahrampur, but the last 100 kilometers is horrible, which ends up taking a lot of time. So if you are traveling between Shiliguri and Kolkata by road, there are two ways to get to Kolkata. So one would be this straight road which goes through Bahrampur, Krishnanagar and Barasat and Madhyangram. And there's another route which goes right. So on this road, if you go ahead a little bit, there is a road that goes in right, which takes you to Kolkata via Bardhaman and Dankuni. So you can either take this road straight via Bahrampur or this right. This is the right that I was talking about. So you either go straight or you can take this right as well. Yeah, this right, and so yeah, that's the right. We are taking the Bahrampur bypass, so we are going straight. The time now is 10:51 and Kolkata is just under 200 kilometers. Okay, so I guess South Kolkata is 205 kilometers from here. So getting on the Berhampur bypass now. I'm not sure what river is this. If any of you all know, please comment and let me know the name of this river. There's a lot of traffic on this bridge. We've crossed Berhampur and on our way to Krishnanagar. So this is the road between Raiganj and Krishnanagar, and Kolkata is 165 kilometers away from here. So finished a break at Krishnanagar at this place, and now getting ready for the worst stretch of this journey. It's about 85 kilometers to Madhyamgram, and from Madhyamgram home is around 20 more kilometers. But I'm not concerned about the last 20 kilometers. I'm concerned about the upcoming 85 kilometers. But I am sure it's going to be better than the last time, because the last time we rode this stretch, it was at night, so it was even worse. And with daylight helping us now, I am sure it's going to be a little better. So this should be a second last leg of the journey to Madhyamgram. Once we are there, we'll have take a break, have a cup of tea, and then I'll start my last leg from Madhyamgram till home. Lucky Shivaji doesn't have to go anywhere from Madhyamgram. He stays there. So his journey would end at Madhyamgram. So this begins the wild last 50 kilometers, the wild stretch to Madhyamgram, basically to Kolkata. There's nothing to show on this stretch. I just put on the camera to give you all an idea of how bad this road is, and it's a good 50 kilometer stretch, 58 kilometers precisely. I'm like bouncing around on my bike, and the bike is bouncing too. Continuing on this bad stretch, we are about 30 kilometers, maybe 35 kilometers away from the city, and I am about 50 kilometers away from home. This stretch of road has been crazy. You are bound to get into one of the potholes or the other. You try to save one, you go into another one. The bike is taking a lot of beating. I'm really feeling sorry for the bike and myself, of course. Something really needs to be done about this road. This is such an important stretch of road, which is a part of the road that connects Kolkata to Siliguri. And trust me guys, at night it's worse. Thankfully this time we are crossing this stretch with daylight. I would have really hated to cross this part at night, because I already had to do this stretch at night while on our way towards Siliguri. So we are in the city now. This is Madhyamgram. It's 5 p.m. so you can imagine the city traffic. It is absolutely maddening. So this is a bad time to reach home. You're stuck in the city traffic. You're in a hurry to reach home because you've been away for so many days. But it's gonna take a long time. I'm sure you can imagine it's 5:25 and a big city traffic at 5:25 in the evening. So to go to Sandakphu, you can go to Darjeeling, and from there you can go to Manebhanjan, or you can go to Manebhanjan straight away and then take a trekker to Sandakphu. The fare, like I said earlier, is 5,500 for booking the Land Rover or the Bolero. There are no share cabs, so you will need to hire the entire cab. The journey from Manebhanjan to Sandakphu is 3 hours. Roads are very bad. Some stretches are very bad. And in between Manebhanjan and Sandakphu, there are a few places such as Tunglu, Tumling, Garibas. All these places have homestays and have views of the Kanchenjunga as well. But Sandakphu has the view of the Kanchenjunga plus Everest, Lhotse and Makalu. So yeah, if you are going that side, definitely go to Sandakphu. You will love it, enjoy it. So guys, I am about 5 minutes away from home and officially ending this vlog here. It has been a lovely trip. Hoping that the next trip, wherever it is as good as this. That's all from Drifter Heart for the day, ending the vlog and the series. If you've liked the vlog and the series, please share it with your friends and family and subscribe and hit the notification icon. That's all for the day, guys. Drifter Heart signing off. Stay safe, take care, and bye bye.